Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. Today what I will be discussing is your ascendant sign. Your ascendant is your public persona, your image, your personality, the mask that you give to the world, how people see you, how you look like to some sense. It also denotes what signs are going to fall through each of the 12 houses because they're going to go in order. So for this video, if you have a Taurus rising, then the second house is going to be in Gemini and the third house is going to be in Cancer for the most part. And so it's super important that you get your ascendant sign. You can look at the charts down below and you'll figure out your ascendant sign by knowing the time of birth. So look at your birth certificate, know what day you were born, obviously, and know the location for the most part, or the closest city, and you'll be able to determine your ascendant sign. So let's get started with the second sign of the zodiac belt. This is a video for those of you who have Taurus ascendants. So if you're a Taurus and you were born sometime in May, this video is not necessarily going to pertain to you because that would be your sun sign, not your ascendant sign. You can be a Taurus, but you can have an Aries ascendant. So this is only going to be if your ascendant is in Taurus. If you're a double Taurus, then that's awesome. Okay, so let's get started. So Taurus ascendants rule the throat, and they're ruled by Venus. Like you bastards, you guys are ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and pleasure. So what are you guys gonna look like? You guys are gonna look like hourglass figures, especially you girls, fucking bitches that have the perfect Kim K bodies. No, so because Venus is the planet of beauty and pleasure and super Aphrodite, there's no surprise why you guys would have voluptuous figures. You guys also rule the throat, so many of you guys can have like beautiful voices, so you guys can be amazing singers. And I know that's kind of like generalizing, but all of the Taurus ascendants in my life, it's not necessarily that all of them can sing, but their voices are just super soothing and beautiful to listen to, super harmonious in that sense. The part of the body that they rule is the throat can have a lot of like sore throats and streps and diseases where the throat is involved, so get your tonsils out. Also, Taurus ascendants are super down to earth. They are earth signs, hence they don't really like to be noticed, but people may be noticing them because again they're ruled by Venus. They're also a fixed sign, so they're super stubborn and they really stick to what they are used to and what makes them comfortable. If they ever try to change an aspect of their life, it would be slow because they're super patient. So if you're in a relationship, or if you're in a relationship, you're gonna be in that relationship for a long time, because when you meet somebody and you feel a connection, you automatically start thinking for the long run because you're not trying to change a situation in your life where you're already comfortable. And if you're on the opposite end and you're like single, you're not going to want to change that, so you're going to try to avoid partners that are going to change that situation in your life. On the opposite side of Taurus, your descendant is in Scorpio, so basically this means that everybody in the world is a nutcase except you. That means that you see the world as everybody being crazy and compelling and super deep, too deep for you to understand. And so many of you Taurus risings are going to attract Scorpionist people, and that's because opposites attract. And again, you have to remember that your descendant is the part of you that you don't accept. So maybe deep inside of you, your soul is super deep, but you don't want to feel like that. especially because you're a Taurus and rising and you're super stubborn. Taurus risings love comfortability. If you guys put on a pretty outfit or a pretty business well-dressed outfit, you guys are gonna look beautiful because it's almost gonna make you glow even more. However, you guys prefer things that are comfortable. I think you guys would prefer fucking disgusting fucking white ugly flats over some beautiful Louis Vuitton high heels. At the same time, you guys enjoy self-indulging. So many of you guys may turn to food when you're angry and indulge, and that makes you just feel comfortable. And also many of you guys can gain weight and not really notice it until like a year later, because it's like everything is slow for you, and then you're like, oh crap, and then you have to lose weight, and then that's also a slow process. And for the most part, you guys, along with self-indulgence, like to relax, and you guys will take your time with doing your makeup. You guys will take your time with showering. You guys will use beautiful body scrubs. You guys will use amazing expensive lotions and self-indulge with that so that you guys can relax. So that was my description on Taurus risings. Again, they're ruled by Venus. They're a fixed sign and they're an earth sign, and so make sure you look at your chart to see where Venus is placed, because that's going to denote important details about you, and I'll get more into that. I'm on YouTube for the long run, okay? I would like to thank you for watching my channel and subscribing to my channel, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe already. I really appreciate that. If you guys want to talk to me, you guys can check out my Facebook and Instagram down below. And thank you again. Bye.